Welcome to News from the States, where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states. I am Adebanke Odunui. And we turn our attention to Nasarawa State, where Governor Abdullahi Sule has signed into law a bill establishing the Dalhatu Araf Specialist Hospital, Akwangwa. This is part of efforts to ensure equitable distribution of tertiary healthcare facilities across the state. The governor also approved the release of 6 billion naira for the upgrade of existing health infrastructure in Akwangwa to support the new specialist hospital. Senior reporter Gordon Agwam has details.
Plus, fill the government house in Lafia as Governor Abdullahi Sule signed the bill into law, formally creating the Dalhatu Araf Specialist Hospital, Akwangwa. The specialist hospital was previously located in Lafia, but was handed over to the federal government and upgraded into the Federal University Teaching Hospital, Lafia. Following the development, the Nasarawa State government presented a bill to the State House of Assembly to relocate the specialist hospital to Akwangwa, a proposal that received overwhelming legislative support.
Let me take the liberty of this occasion to state that your disposition for equitable siting of public infrastructures across the length and breadth of Nasarawa State is highly commendable. In the same vein, your passion for human capital development and the provision of quality health care services in the state can never go unnoticed. This perhaps is in line with your commitment to leave Nasarawa State better than you met it.
Governor Sule announced the allocation of 6 billion naira for the upgrade of the Akwangwa Model Hospital, which will now serve as the new Dalhatu Araf Specialist Hospital. This move will significantly improve access to tertiary healthcare services for residents of Akwangwa and surrounding communities.
The signing into law of this bill today, it signals the immediate takeoff of the Dalhatu Araf Hospital, Akwangwa. We are now keeping on site about 6 billion naira that will be given immediately to this specialist hospital in Akwangwa, so that it can be upgraded to the level of the tertiary healthcare both in Lafia and in Cape.
The governor further announced the appointment of Dr. Abeni Esla Ezekiel as a pioneer chief medical director of the newly established specialist hospital. With the establishment of the Dalhatu Araf Specialist Hospital in Akwangwa, Nasarawa State now achieves a more balanced spread of tertiary healthcare institutions across its 3 senatorial zones. Gordon Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.
TVC senior reporter Gordon Agwam joins me now to give us more details on this. Governor Sule he says that this move is about equity in healthcare delivery. How important is the establishment of a specialist hospital in Akwangwa, an area like that, to achieving this goal?
Okay, good afternoon to you. Tertiary healthcare service delivery is a very, very vital aspect of healthcare service delivery because it renders a lot of services that the secondary and the primary healthcare service facilities do not render. Services like medical imaging, services like transplant, and a whole lot of that. It offers those kind of services. Of course, in tertiary healthcare facilities like this, you have consultants, you have specialist doctors, and a whole lot of them there at a tertiary level. Nasarawa State is one state that is very, very lucky in terms of the siting of tertiary healthcare facilities. Before now, the Nasarawa State has a federal medical center in Kepi, and of course the Dalhatu Araf Specialist Hospital in Lafia. The one in Kepi is owned by the state federal government, and the one in Lafia was owned by the state government. But with the commencement of medical courses at the Federal University of Lafia, the Dalhatu Araf Specialist Hospital in Lafia, the state capital here, was upgraded to the Federal University of Lafia Teaching Hospital. So, of course, it's making the two tertiary healthcare facilities.
Gordon is having some network issues. Gordon, are you still there? Oh, I apologize for the audio. We're having internet issues with Godwin.